open and transparent trade in Europe and cutting EU red tape. Europe needs reform.
Julie Girling, real driving emissions, what's it all about? Just give us some background to this.
Well, the essential thing is that for many years Europe has assessed new vehicles and whether they're suitable and legal to be on our roads on the basis of something called type approval. And what that is, you put the car in the lab, new model, test it to destruction in the lab. So it's on a rolling road, and in that process you can get all kinds of things to distort. People tape up the windows, they put the wing mirrors back, they change the way the road moves. It's not real. And what's happened is that manufacturers make the vehicle to that test. So what real driving emissions is, it's moving it out of the lab, putting the equipment on the car. So manufacturer creates a new car, takes it for testing, they put this mobile equipment on, and then they drive it around properly like you or I would. You know, sometimes with a heavy right foot, sometimes braking too hard, sometimes climbing up a hill, sometimes in the rain. All of those conditions come into it, and then they assess how the car performs. So it's a really important, simple but important change on how we measure things.
Why are some MEPs then objecting to this change?
Well, what they're objecting to, and it's perfectly valid, what they're objecting to is that we are allowing manufacturers some margin of error in the short term. So what we're saying is, because we're changing the way the testing's done, you will have to change the way your cars work, because we're being much stricter in effect. So we're giving you a bit of time to do it. So we're setting some target dates of 2017 and 2020. What the groups who are objecting to it say is, no, we shouldn't be doing that at all. It should be from now, from straight away. I think that's unreasonable. We think that the industry, the Commission, the industry, the Parliament have all been working towards this for a while now, and we're well on the way, and we should continue on the path that we're on, because unfortunately, by objecting, they scupper the whole thing. They don't just scupper the standard, they scupper the whole project. So we have to go back to square one, and that's really not, we don't want to do that.